Hey everyone, Carol Hickman here with Chickstamper. I hope you're having a great day today. I wanted to show you how I made these adorable little pillow gifts that I used. Last month I participated and held a swap in my business group with over 4,000 cards. Can you believe that? There were over 100 swappers, and when I swap the cards and send them back to everybody, I like to put in a little pillow gift. So this is the pillow gift that I used, and I also am sending it out today to everyone who purchased last week. Their card kits are going out in today's mail, and everybody's going to receive one of these cute little treats. So you can see it's got a little hanging pouch in there. And I put some little Hershey Kisses in there, but it'll hold any nice little treat for you. So I wanted to show you how I made that today. So first of all, we're going to be using the Hydrangea Haven bundle. And this is what I used last Friday in my Facebook Live. So it's all tied in together. And the kits that I'm sending out today will have the packets to be able to make these cards. So everybody will be receiving all of the paper, the ribbon, the embellishments, and they'll just add their own stamps and ink to complete the card kits. Okay, so for today's project, it's pretty simple. It starts with a 3" by 11" piece of Seaside Spray. This is the cardstock that I'm using, so this matches the Hydrangea Hill suite, which we're using the Hydrangea Hill designer paper and everything, so I wanted everything to coordinate. So 3 by 11, so I've got the 11" across the top, and I'm going to score at 1.5 inches, 5 1/4 inches, 6 1/4 inches, and 7 1/4 inches, and that's it. So I'm going to get my bone folder here, and let's burnish these score lines. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I always have to kind of play with it for a second, but basically we want it to be a W or an M, depending how you're looking at it. So we can fold on those lines in the middle, and that's how we're going to make our little hanging pouch. Okay, so I cut some of the Hydrangea Hill designer paper, and you can use any paper that you like, but I want to show you, you'll need 3 pieces that are 2 3/4 across by 3.5 inches down. You'll need 1 coordinating piece. I'm just using the back side here of one of them. This is a little bit larger. It's 1 1/4 by 2 3/4, still 2 3/4 across. Then I coordinated it. It's a little bigger than these two. You need 2 pieces that are 3/4 inch by 2 3/4 wide. So that's the designer paper. So let's go ahead and start putting this together. This designer paper is just so gorgeous. And you can see from the samples that I showed you originally that I actually used a few different types from this set. So this is our top flap. So I'm just gonna line it up and center it in there. And then I just thought I'd like to add a little extra detail. You wouldn't have to do this, but I just thought it gave it a little extra something there. I wanted to decorate the inside because I wanted it to be pretty all the way through. So that's where these little strips of paper come in. And this designer paper, gosh, this is probably one of the most beautiful designer paper sets that I've seen in so long. I love it all, and I tend to like the cute stuff, but this is just stunning and gorgeous. So with your 3 pieces, this actually has the same backing as the inside here, but this hydrangea paper has a different backing, so it is a little different. These flowers are a little larger, so I'm going to use this one on the front of my treat holder. Somebody from my swap remade this after she received mine in the mail, and she said it fit 2 of those Ferrero Rocher chocolates in it. So that's good to know as well. Now we're going to decorate the inside just to give it a little cuteness. Let me bring that over a little bit. There we go. And this piece will go in the remaining space. So each week when people order more than $35, I like to send them the card kit from my Facebook Friday video, and with a little treat with the thank you gift. So that's what this thank you gift is for my customers. So you can see we've got it all put together. Then I used the 3x9 printed gusseted cellophane bags that are in our catalog. I trimmed it down. I took 1.5 inches off. It's 9 inches normally, and I made it 7.5. So I just cut it straight across. And then it holds 6 Hershey Kisses. So what I found easiest to do is just to fold the bag right over. And I want to get, for me, I'm going to get a crocodile. You can use any hole punch that you have, but this just, as you probably know, just goes through cardboard. It'll go through cardstock and that cellophane bag just like butter. Okay. So I'm going to put this right up on the inside, right up against this top seam there. Fold up the bottom and then fold over the top. And then I'm holding it down because I don't want to let go, because I want it to hang and I want to be sure that that bag is still at the top. So I'm just going to kind of guesstimate where I want to poke my holes. You can measure if you want and make it more perfect. I've got some of the gorgeous grape sheer ribbon from the Hollywood Hill. That's the school my kids used to go to when they were little. From the Hydrangea Hill suite. That would make more sense for you. So that's what I'm going to put through these holes. So I like to use a little floss threader. Hopefully you can see that. And that just helps me pull this ribbon or twine, whatever you were going to use, right through those holes. And once I do, then I'm able to let go of it, because I know that my bag isn't going to go anywhere. It's being held in. So I thought it would be cute to put a little trinket or something on each treat holder. So I decided to use the really cute heart charms that we have in our Valentine's section of our January through June mini. So they're just these adorable little charms, and there actually is a front and back, which I didn't realize until I had made several of the swaps when I sent these out for swap gifts. One side is flat and one side is a little bit more rounded. So I'm gonna put the flat side to the back, because now that I realize there is a front and back. And then I'm just going to tie a bow and hold this on. And then that charm can just hang down. Isn't that cute? We'll trim the ribbon. There we go. All right, so let's do our little sentiment piece and decorate it a little bit. I have some thick basic white cardstock here, and I'm using some stamps from the Hydrangea Haven suite. The bundle, the suite, so gorgeous. So this is just a background stamp that I'm using in Seaside Spray ink. And that might be a little dark, so let me get my scratch pad here. And we'll stamp that off a little bit. That way it's not so dark on. There we go. Because I want to put writing over it. So I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape ink. And I've got my saying that says, "You make me smile." How sweet is that? So that goes right on top. And then there's this cute little flower in the Hydrangea Haven stamp set. I'm just going to put that right there. No wrong or right, wherever you like it. And I've got the timeless label punch. And we'll just punch that right out. You could use a die, you could really use anything you want. Okay, so we'll get some adhesive on this and put this down on the front of our cute little treat bag. Isn't this fun? This is almost done. Let me get that little, there we go, that little adhesive peeking out there. And then I just put it down low so it would kind of show up a little bit. And then the suite has these gorgeous pastel pearls. And I thought that'd be fun to put on here. So we'll put one of those on. We'll just use this light color here. I think probably Highland Heather. So many beautiful colors in this suite. Highland Heather, Seaside Spray, Misty Moonlight, Gorgeous Grape, Old Olive. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? So easy. You could make any kind of treats here. You could, this would be a cute, at Christmas time, it'd be cute table favor. I'm always thinking they're always great for coworker gifts, things like that, you guys. I hope you have a chance to make some. Thanks so much for watching today, and let me know if you have any questions at all. Be sure to join my YouTube page while you're watching. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.